project finance was developed by bankers. They own project finance as a methodology. It is their thing. It is the way in which they feel that if we continue to mobilize debts for large-scale infrastructure as a bank, it's very difficult for entrepreneurs to be able to carry this on their balance sheets. It's very difficult for entrepreneurs to be able to continue to raise capital and not get into a point of which they are distressed and they can't manage their operations. They seem over leveraged. So it's a technique. The projects that use this technique are highly leveraged and financed by lenders with limited recourse to sponsors. Now, I use the word called limited recourse. We will get to that point where we'll discuss the various types of recourse in a transaction. And the raising of finance on a limited recourse basis for the purposes of large-scale capital intensive infrastructure project where the borrower is a special purpose vehicle and the repayment of the financing by the borrower will be dependent upon and only the internally generated cash flows of the project. Well, depending on the relationship you have with the person, the major project counterparty is that institution or that person that sort of like gives you the development rights to do the project, also gives you the reason why the project is being done. Or so if it's a development right, it means you can't develop an airport in Nigeria today without FAN. But FAN, with the Federal Airport Authority, may not necessarily give you an off-take agreement. But a major project counterparty is that institution that does two things. One, gives you the right to do the project and the approval to do the project. And two, may also be one of the parties that are off-taking the project from you, maybe giving you an off-take agreement, as you mentioned. But as you will see in this course, there are projects that don't have off-take agreements, but they still have a major project counterparty.